Mill. Man, I love Lego. And so do a lot of you probably watching this video right now. Now for the people around my age, aka Zoomers, games such as Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, and my personal favorite, Lego Star Wars, are what we in the industry call hood classics. And for the generation before me, they had their own hood classic in the form of Lego Island. Now in my humble opinion, I wouldn't say that these games quite embody the spirit of Lego. To me, the game that truly embodied the spirit of Lego was a small game that was released on May 17th, 2009, and that game was Minecraft. But what if I told you that there was an official Lego game that you hear almost no one talking about online that I believe showcases the creativity aspect of Lego unlike any other game out there around its time?
You are the most advanced hardware in the world. Now here's the software to test your playing powers to the limit. New from Lego, Lego Creator, your virtual world builder. Lego Creator. Imagine a new way to play. Nice.
Now, despite the game being released a year after Lego Island, the game does not have nearly the same level of nostalgic love by most people when compared to Lego Island. And that is why me, a Zoomer who has no nostalgic bias towards either game, will be trying it out to see if the game was an unnoticed masterpiece or if it has been rightfully lost to time. So let's just open the game and... That was an interesting intro to say the least. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Well, I guess Gandalf here might help me out.
This takes you to a new place in the Lego
all
world.
the Lego models and
This
worlds.
lets you
Click
change how Lego creates what you want to.
So after asking Gandalf what every button on my screen does, this is what they do. Got it? Because you probably won't need to know. Now, I am not an expert builder, as my average Minecraft house looks a bit like this. Bruh. But luckily, this game includes a few sample worlds that serve as a baseline to work on. Now, these sample worlds are artistic masterpieces, unlike anything I have seen before, so I wish to showcase a few of them to you right now. We've got Minecraft Superflat, a bunch of chefs and bombs, and last but not least, a bunch of random shit. But I am here to see if Lego Creator is a good game, and to do so, I need to give it a fair shot. But how can I say I have given Lego Creator a fair shot when I have not created anything? So I decided to create something truly amazing, something so innovative that it will propel the world as we know it decades, no, centuries in the future. So here it is.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we're proud to introduce something that reimagines what a car can be. Designed with intention, engineered with precision, and infused with intelligence. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. It adapts to you with next-generation propulsion, adaptive handling, and an intuitive assistant that learns your habits. This is more than autonomous, it's anticipatory. Inside it's calm, outside it's bold, and in every detail it's undeniably Apple. We've spent years designing this moment, and we call it the Pen 15 Mobile. A new way to move, available now.
Oh yeah, and I also recreated 1011. So that was Lego Creator. Overall, it was a neat little game. You built it, and that's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Is what I would say if I was done, but I am not. Now, Lego Creator isn't just a standalone game. In fact, it actually has 2 more installments in the series, Lego Creator Knight's Kingdom and Lego Creator Harry Potter, coming out on October 2nd of 2000 and March 18th of 2001 respectively. Now these games at a glance look a bit more fleshed out than the original release, so I have higher hopes for them. Hey look, there's an intro this time. Let's name myself Emmett in honor of this guy and get straight into the game. Now off the bat, the controls are still confusing, but at least a little bit better. The tutorial just introduces the characters and teaches you how to move around. Once that's done, you move on to yeah, so I think the game is broken. No matter what I do, I just can't get past this part of the game. And to be quite frank with you, the footage you see here isn't quite the first time I tried the game. In reality, I had played the game like hours earlier, but it looked like this. So I spent some more time trying to get it to work, but the most I could do was make it look normal. So if you were hoping that I would play this game, sorry. But to make it up to you, I will make my artist rendition of how I think the gameplay of Lego Creator Knight's Kingdom would be like. Now that I think this through, I could have just found the gameplay on YouTube, huh? Anyway, let's move on to the Harry Potter one. Hey, look at the intro. Neat, huh? Now, the game's UI is quite similar to Knight's Kingdom, although it's got a little bit of that Harry Potter magic sprinkled on top of it. But the overall gameplay at the end of the day is just the same as all the other ones, just build shit, but this time with Harry Potter themed blocks. But this time, I noticed that there was this little trophy at the bottom which actually leads to a whole slew of different challenge levels. Now, challenge might not be the best word actually, as they're about as challenging as trying to swim in 3 feet of water. To be honest, the most challenging level was probably the first one, and do you want to guess why? I'll give you a hint. It starts with the letter C and ends when on trolls. So instead of using WASD and the mouse to move and look around, you drag the mouse to the edges of the screen, and to look around you use this weird ball thingy. Now the controls are technically the same as Knight's Kingdom, but here's the thing. I didn't get to play it, so I wouldn't know how bad they were. Also in the first level, your mission is to find a rodent hiding somewhere in this giant ass castle. So using the controls to look around is paramount to your success. I mean, look at this. But hey, turns out the rat bastard was hiding right there. So let me just click him, and damn, that's one ugly rat. Now, most of the challenges, I don't really have much to say about them. Most of them were like, place 2 owl posts down so that Hedwig can fly between them, change the time to night, place a roof down, fix the painting. But wouldn't you know it, after many uneventful challenges, there was finally a level worth talking about. Albeit probably not for the right reasons. Now in this challenge level, you are supposed to get Harry Potter to fly through these rings on his broom. Where have I seen this before? However, the primary objective of this challenge is to instruct you on how to utilize the camera POV mode in conjunction with flying a broom, which you can control using the arrow keys. But the problem lies again with the controls. To change the altitude, you have to press the plus sign or the minus sign depending on whether you want to go up or down. But for some reason, every time I pressed those keys, I kept getting the Windows error noise. You know, the noise that makes you want to blow your brains out. So does that mean I can't complete the level because the game is broken? Nope, I just dragged Harry manually through each and every single hoop, and it just worked as if I played it normally. Another challenge level worth mentioning is this one, where it teaches you how to create your own minifigure. Mainly because instead of making a normal student looking minifigure, I made someone who is definitely on some kind of sex offender list. So there you go, I finished all the challenge levels. But I'm not done quite just yet, because I haven't created anything in Lego Creator Harry Potter. So I think it is about time I create something that will change the world.
Good afternoon. Today, we're not just introducing a car, we're unveiling a statement. This is the skinniest, slimmest car we've ever created, and it does absolutely fucking nothing. It has no wheels, Because true innovation isn't about going places. It's about having the restraint not to. Traditional cars are bloated, distracting, functional. The Pen 15 mobile rejects all of that. We removed everything. The engine, the drivetrain, even the ability to fucking move. So we can focus on what actually matters. Aesthetics. With our new still motion trademark chassis architecture, the Pen 15 mobile is 97% slimmer than our previous model. It's so thin, you might forget it's even there. It's not just carbon neutral, it's carbon irrelevant.
It changed how I think about transportation.
It made me realize I never needed to go anywhere.
My friends asked why I bought a car that doesn't move. I asked why they hadn't.
Introducing the new Pen 15 mobile. Thinner, sleeker, more immobile than ever. Why drive when you can just be?
And that was all the LEGO Creator games. Now, I can envision a reality where I had been born around the time that this game came out, and I might have enjoyed the game a lot. But I can also see why people don't really talk about it either. The charm of Lego Island wasn't the fact that you could build stuff with Lego. It was the idea that you could explore this Lego Island, rich with inhabitants that made it feel alive. And although Lego Creator and Minecraft both are games where you build stuff, Minecraft has the same charm as Lego Island, where you can fully explore a world that truly feels whimsical, with the only difference being that you can mold and shape the world. Lego Creator, on the other hand, is purely just a building simulator, meant to simulate the act of building stuff with Lego with a few more features that wouldn't be possible in real life. So in the end, it was a fine game. And I can see why people have nostalgic memories of it, but I can also see why it's nowhere near as revered as Lego Island. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell as it helped me out a ton. Bye!